demons, I never would have qualified to deal with the regional demons. Come on, somebody talk to me now. Talk to me now. See, some folk going strictly at the regional demons, but they don't last with personal demons. Somebody said, Doc was laughing. He said, man, yeah, I ain't gonna tell him. But I'm gonna tell him. He said, man, I was looking for a seat to sit down. Man, you were just working. It's just like the gym. When you go work out in the gym, the first time you ain't been working out, you go in the gym, you get on that treadmill, Lord, come fix it. But if you do it 3 times a week and you keep going, now you can add up, now before you know it, you telling somebody else how to do it. Come on, somebody talk to me, man. Because you become disciplined in it, and you have the strength to go. When God started me off in this, I started off with myself. I told y'all that this morning. And by continuing to do it, going after it over and over and over, so I can stay casting out demons all day long. I was ready to keep going. But God now said, I want you to start attacking regional demons and areas. And then when we started talking about coming here, the Spirit of God dropped in the Spirit about a month ago. He said, I want you to start studying witchcraft now. I didn't know nothing about this place. I heard about New Orleans, because of the Mardi Gras and all that stuff. Heard about that over the years. Never visited. Met some Christian brothers in prison that don't look at me like that. I told y'all I'm a prison preacher. I didn't come from the halls of theological schools. But I can exegetically peruse a text and work with it. But I heard bits and pieces about witchcraft. And I know that my family, I know my dad, and a lot of the people that I met in prison for dealing with witchcraft, we would go see somebody, or they would go to the root doctors so that they don't go to jail. Put this in your car when you're driving from Florida, and they're not going to knock you off with the keys. Come on, start talking to me now. And you did that to kind of get some help so you don't get locked up. And the demon helped you until God got tired. Then the blue bag, the white bag, and every other bag didn't matter no more. God was ready to deal with you. Somebody talk to me now. We had one judge, the guy went out, the root doctor told him, said, throw the bag over your shoulder when you walk in. He went in there and he threw the bag over his shoulder. The judge said, I sentence you to 30 years and take your bag with you. What am I saying? Because once God has singled you out, I don't care who you're going to see. It don't work. Let me use my personal life as a testimony of witchcraft involvement. I was brought up in the church, and I believed in God. I was brought up in God. But when I got older and started getting into the game and getting into the life, being around my dad was exposed to it. Ladies had him bathing in chicken blood and everything. Candles all in the house. I came in there one day and found me a little young Ronnie. I come up in the house and candles, everything, lighting, smoking and everything else. I didn't know what was going on. I went on ahead and took him in. He called me and said, man, don't go in the room where the candle is, man. I've been in the room. I don't know whether. Because I didn't, you understand? I didn't know. But it affected me later. Because he was my dad, and I went into his house where he was a authority. I was on the run. But I went into his house where he was the authority, and he had to sanctify his house to this witchcraft. So I didn't understand about it when I come in the bathroom and I see blood in the tub. So I'm like, well, what? Well, I don't know. He called, man, don't do this, don't do that. Man, I just don't even come. He died many years later from cancer, a very torturous death. When you involve yourself in witchcraft, if you think back, people that you knew was involved in that, they died very horrible deaths, very torturous deaths. I didn't know about that then, that I could have prayed for him, that God would heal him, and he had to renounce some stuff about that. I didn't know then what I know now. But it was time for him to go. We got him saved. He got saved and he went. But then when I began to study witchcraft and I began to study this stuff, I began to find out now that witchcraft had a whole nother regime in the kingdom of darkness. Curses, a whole nother regime, whole nother army of demons that operate on this level. When God brought the nation of Israel into the land of Israel, he brought them out of Egypt. He said, the land that I'm bringing you to, do not do what they do. And he began to give off some specifics. And he began to tell them, do not pass your sons and daughters through the fire. Child initiations. Child dedications outside of God. Doing or no matter. Doing these things that we think is innocent open our bloodline to something demonic. Is it all right if we get equipped tonight? One of the other things, that passing their sons and daughters through the fire, and this time child sacrifice, abortion. And you sacrifice innocent blood because of your sin. Fell up under witchcraft. He told them, do not get involved in divination, psychic reading, fortune telling, Ouija board games, the crystal ball, reading tarot cards, tea leaf readings. When he's bringing them out of Egypt, he's bringing them among a nation or nations of people. Paul began to talk about it in Romans, that have, listen at what God did. God allowed supernatural manifestations to take place. This is why the Indians had